Taglay pa rin natin hanggang ngayon ang isang kwadernong may pamagat na Memorias de un Estudiante de Manila. 17 taong gulang si Rizal nang tipunin niya ang kanyang mga alaala mula kapanganakan hanggang unan niyang pag-ibig sa kwadernong ito.
Theodora, ngayong matagal na tayo magkakilala, halos 5 buwan na kitang nililigawan. May gusto sana akong sabihin sa iyo.
Ano yun, Francisco?
Nais ko sanang ikaw ay pakasalan at ako'y mamamaikan sa inyo kasama ang aking ina at ama kung iyong mararapatin.
Francisco? Talaga bang gusto mo akong pakasalan?
Abay, Theodora. Ikaw ang aking mahal na tunay. Wala na akong hinihiling pa kundi ang ika'y makakuha ng tunay.
Isinilang ako sa Calamba noong Hunyo 19, 1861 sa pagitan ng alas 11 at alas 12 ng gabi. Araw noon ng Miyerkules at ang aking pagsilang sa daigdig na ito ng luha ay muntik nang ikasawi ng aking ina.
Mahal!
Aray ko!
Ano nga sa'yo? Bakit ka na?
Francisco! Aray
Tulong! Tulong! Sa doon yung mga anak ng asawa ko! Tulong! Tulong!
Dali lang. Ayusin mo muna. Aray ko!
Kaya mo yung mahal! Kaya mo yung tulong!
Huwag mo na akong langgana, ha? Aray ko!
Kaya mo yan! Kaya mo yung tulong mo, mahal! Kaya mo yan!
Hindi ko na ako makakayanan pa!
Kaya mo yan!
Aray ko!
Kaya mo yan, mahal! Sabi mo!
Nasang bata! Aray ko!
Kaya mo yan!
Ay!
Kaya mo yan!
Relax, Chidora!
Relax
Malapit
lang!
na!
Relax lang! Relax! Kaya mo yan, mahal ko!
Aray ko!
Kaya mo yan! Pinalik ito namin sa tabi!
Ang alpabetong Tagalog.
Abakada ikaha.
Magaling aking anak. Ikaw ay matalino, walang duda, kaya tayo na ay matulog.
Opo, ina.
Pangalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Ma, kailangan na anak natin pumasok sa paaralan. Hindi na lang palagi, dito na lang siya sa ating bahay.
Pero alam mo namang masakitin ang ating anak mahal.
Tiyan mo't masasanay ko yan at lalakas din.
Napatawag po daw ninyo ako aking ama.
Oo, Prasyana. Iatid mo na ang kapatid mo sa binyan. Doon mo na siya mamamalagi muna dahil doon na siya mag-aaral.
Opo, aking ama.
Matamis ang oras ng tahanang iyon. Kaya mauunawaan na ang lungkot na nadarama ni Rizal nang sa pagkamurang gulang na 9 na taon ay nalayo siya sa kanyang pamilya upang mag-aral sa binyan.
Nido de todos gana el cariño. Pepe,
Oh,
may alam ka ba sa wikang Kastila? Un poco, maestro. Sa wikang Latin? Un poco, maestro. Tonto! Ikaw ang un poco dahil napakaliit mo. Silensyo. Kaya pala walang laman ng utak mo kundi un poco. Akin ang kanang kamay mo.
bakit po?
Para ibaon sa utak mo ang dapat matagal mo nang dapat alam. Aray! Ngayon makakalimutan mo un poco. Aray!
Pepe! Masakit ba ang palo ng ama?
Mag-aaral pa ako.
Mag-aaral daw! Kahit anong aral mo, umpuko ka pa rin! Umpuko! Umpuko!
Matapang ka ha? Kaya mo na ba ako? Yan, liit-liit mo! Siguro hindi ka pinapakain ng nanay mo. Siguro, yung tatay mo, unano.
Talino ang nanay ko at hindi unano ang tatay ko. Anong nangyayari dito?
Si Pepe po may pasimulo nito, ama!
Halika dito, Pepe.
Aray! Aray! Aray!
Aray!
Rizal studied in the Ateneo Municipal, a college under the supervision of Spanish Jesuits. This college was bitter rival of Dominican-owned College of San Juan de Letran.
El vino al fiero de César.
El fiero de Teta.
El fiero de Theta. No al alamare, el mande hace.
Ate.
Ate. El nombre nibi aon después de él. Lo bueno siempre es enterrado.
Enterrado.
Enterrado. Con los huesos ejerce se con César.
Teta.
César el noble Brutus se ha dicho que César.
Teta.
César era ambicioso.
Ambitioso.
Ambicioso. Si era una falta grave, no hagas.
Muy bien, Rizal.
As Jose grew older, his parents employed private tutors to give him lessons at home. The first was Maestro Celestino.
Marunong ka nang bumasa at magsulat. Higit pa riyan ang pagiging listo mo sa matematika at relihiyon. Sa tingin ko wala na akong maidaragdag na kaalaman.
Salamat, Maestro Celestino.
Walang anuman.
His second private tutor was Maestro Lucas Padua. Salamat, Maestro Padua. Later, an old man named Leon Monroy, a former classmate of Rizal's father, became the boy's tutor. This old teacher lived at Rizal's home and instructed Jose in Spanish and Latin.
Mag-alala ka ay wag mong gawin pagkat sa edad mong ito ay ang panahon kung saan namumukadkad at matuto ng marami.
Salamat po ulit, Maestro Monroy.
Rizal, the Romantic. There were at least 11 women linked with Rizal, namely Julia Margarita, Segunda Katigbak, Miss L, Orang Valenzuela, Leonor Rivera, Consuelo Ortiga y Perez, Usaysan, Gertrude Beckett, Suzanne Jacobi, Nellie Boasted, Josephine Bracken. Segunda Katigbak was her puppy love. Unfortunately, his first love was engaged to be married to a townmate Manuel Luz. After his admiration for a short girl in the person of Segunda, then came Leonor Valenzuela, a tall girl from Pagsanhan. Rizal sent her love notes written in invisible ink that could only be deciphered over the warmth of the lamp or candle. He visited her on the eve of his departure to Spain and bade her a last
Pakita ko sa'yo,
goodbye.
mahal kong Segunda.
Naku, larawan ko ito ah.
Gamit ang lapis at papel, iginuhit kita. Pilit mang burahin ka sa isipan, ngunit di magawa. Mahal na mahal kita, aking Segunda.
Bago ka lang ba dito, Iyo?
Opo, dyan po ako nakatira kina Doña Concha.
Maaari kang pumunta dito paminsan-minsan para sa pagsasalo.
Ay, ito nga pala ang aming anak, si Orang.
Kinagagala kita makilala, Senyorita Orang.
Leonor Rivera, his sweetheart for 11 years, played the greatest influence in keeping him from falling in love with other women during his travel. Unfortunately, Leonor's mother disapproved of her daughter's relationship with Rizal, who was then a known filibustero. She hid from Leonor all letters sent to her sweetheart. Leonor, believing that Rizal had already forgotten her, sadly consented her to marry the Englishman Henry Kipping, her mother's choice.
Umupo ka. Eto, habang lumalapit kayo, pakiramdam ko'y gumagaling. Lumapit ka pa. Minsan, palit nga.
Baka makita tayo tatay.
Anong masama naman doon? Pintang nagmamahalan? Sige ka, kapag di ka lumapit, baka tuluyang di na ako gagaling.
May naisulat ka bang bagong tula?
May ilan?
Turuan mo naman ako o
Ikaw ang apoy at liwanag. Ikaw ang aking tubig at ang pagdaloy. Ngiti mo'y kislap namang bituin. Titig mo'y gabing maningning.
The bleak winter of 1887 was memorable in the life of Rizal for two reasons. First, it was a painful episode, for he was hungry, sick, and despondent in a strange city. And second, it brought him great joy after enduring so much sufferings, because his first novel, Noli Me Tangere, came off the press in March 1887. Like the legendary Santa Claus, Doctor Maximo Viola, his friend from Bulacan, arrived in the Berlin at the height of his despondency and loaned him the needed funds to publish the novel.
Sumimasen. Hi.
Konnichiwa saha, anata ga shite hideka onanaka neyoteba dede sibaha kumaye.
Konnichiwa. Sono Diyos tiwadet, saiko usuwi kanusha, saikatsu ien, no nakade, kano surai no shen, chinina. Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Usui.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Diyos sehi usui, watashi pisi Jose Rizal, kada Manila kade, nahamo isa kasikan.
Watashi wa namae wa Jose Rizal desu.
Watashi wa namae wa Usna-san.
Osei-san, a Japanese samurai's daughter, taught Rizal the Japanese art of painting known as sume. She also helped Rizal improve his knowledge of Japan language. If Rizal was a man without a patriotic mission, he would have married this lovely and intelligent woman and live a stable and happy life with her in Japan, because a Spanish legation there offered him a lucrative job. Consuelo Ortiga Irey, the prettier of Don Pablo Ortiga's daughters, fell in love with him. He dedicated to her A La Señorita, which became one of his best poems. The Ortigas' residence in Madrid was frequented by Rizal and his compatriots. He probably fell in love with her, and Consuelo apparently asked him for romantic verses. He suddenly backed out before the relationship turned into a serious romance, because he wanted to remain loyal to Leonora Rivera, and he did not want to destroy his friendship with Eduardo Delete, who was madly in love with Consuelo. Gertrude Beckett. While Rizal was in London annotating the sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, he boarded in the house of the Beckett family, within walking distance in British Museum. Gertrude, a blue-eyed buxom girl, was the oldest of the three Beckett daughters. She fell in love with Rizal. Tori helped him in his painting and sculpture, but Rizal suddenly left London for Paris to avoid Gertrude, who was seriously in love with him. Before leaving London, he was able to finish the group carving of the Beckett sisters. He gave the group carving and to Gertrude as a sign of their brief relationship.
Magandang araw. Magandang araw sa iyo, magandang bibini. Maaari ko bang malaman ang iyong pangalan?
Kung nga pala si Suzanne, maraming salamat sa iyong pagtulong.
Walang anuman. Maaari ba kitang maimbitahan sa aming munting salo-salo?
Oo, sige. Magkita na lang tayo dito bukas.
Maraming salamat. Magandang araw sa iyo, senyorita. Napakaganda mo, tulad ng isang bulaklak.
Salamat.
Walang anuman.
Suzanne fell in love with Rizal. She cried when he left toward the end of July 1890 for Madrid, stopping for a few days in Paris. Although Rizal was in faraway Madrid, Suzanne could not forget him. She wrote to him in French.
Nellie boasted, Rizal, having lost Leonor Rivera, entertained the thought of courting other ladies. While a guest of the boasted family, at their residence in the resort city of Biarritz, he had befriended the two pretty daughters of his host. Eduardo boasted, Rizal used to fence with the sisters at the studio of Juan Luna. Antonio Luna, Juan's brother, and also a frequent visitor of the Boasteds, courted Nellie, but she was deeply infatuated with Rizal.
Halika dito, may pag-uusapan tayo.
Ano po yun, inay?
Siya ba ang lalaking gusto mong pakasalan? Ayaw ko siya para sa iyo. Nanggagamot na hindi nagpapabayad, nagsusulat na walang napapala, at higit sa lahat kalaban ng gobyerno. Mamamatay ka sa gutom.
Pero mahal ko siya, inay.
Mahal kong Nay, ngayong ako'y aalis na dito sa Europa, nais ko sanang pagpatuloy ang aking paglalakbay.
Ngunit paano na tayo?
Kung iyong mararapatin, nais ko sanang magkaibigan na lang tayo.
Ngayong aalis ka na. Sana masaya ka sa iyong paglalakbay. At sana gabayan ka naman ng Panginoon.
Their love affair unfortunately did not end in a marriage. It failed because Rizal refused to be converted to a Protestant faith, as Nellie demanded, and Nellie's mother did not like the position without enough paying clientele to be a son-in-law. The lovers, however, parted as good friends when Rizal left Europe.
Frustrated in romance, Rizal found consolation in writing. Evidently, while wooing Nellie and enjoying so many magnificent moonlight nights with her, he kept working on his second novel, which began to write in Calamba in 1887. On March 29, 1891, the eve of his departure from Biarritz to Paris, he finished the manuscript of El Filibusterismo. To earn a living for himself and for his family, Rizal practiced medicine. A Portuguese physician, Dr. Lorenzo P. Marquez, who became his friend and admirer, helped him to build up a wild clientele. In recognition of Rizal's skills as an ophthalmic surgeon, he turned over to him many of his eye cases. Rizal discovered some rare specimens which were named in his honor by the scientists. Among these were Draco-Rizila, a flying dragon, a Pogonia rizali, a small beetle, and Rhacopurus rizali, a rare frog.
In the last days of February 1895, while still in the Pitan, Rizal met an 18-year-old petite Irish girl with a bold blue eyes, brown hair, and a happy disposition. She was Josephine Bracken, the adopted daughter of George Stauffer, who came in the Pitan to seek Rizal for eye treatment. Rizal was physically attracted to her. His loneliness and boredom must have been taken the measure of him, and what could be a better diversion to fall in love again.
Magandang hapon, senyor. Ikaw ba si Rizal?
Oo, ako nga. Bakit?
Senyor, narinig kong isa ka sa pinakamahusay na manggagamot sa mata. Maaari mo bang gamutin ang mata ng aking ama?
Oo, alang-alang sa iyo. Magandang minibig.
Rizal, upon the advice of his family and friends, with Josephine's consent, took her as his wife even without the church blessings.
Tinatanggap mo ba ako bilang kabiyak ng iyong buhay?
Oo, Pepe. Tinatanggap kita bilang kabiyak ng aking buhay.
Saksi ang langit at ang batong ito sa ating pagmamahalan.
Oo, saksi ang langit at ang batong ito sa ating pagmamahalan. Mahal na mahal kita, Pepe.
Mahal na mahal rin kita, Josephine.
Este tribunal condena a don José Rizal Mercado y Alonso con la pena de muerte, así decretado y ordenado por el Tribunal Ordinario Marcial del Cargo como testigo por el presidente y los miembros del tribunal.
Mano po, Inay. Inay, sana mapatawad niyo ako sa lahat ng aking pagkukulang. Inay, kung mamamatay man ako ngayon, Sana kunin niyo ang aking labi. Baka itapon lang nila kung saan-saan. At sana ilibing niyo ito ng maayos kasama ang krus. At sana isulat niyo rin ang aking kaarawan at ang araw ng aking pagkamatay. Senyorita.
Ato! Kulus! It's my first time to hear you utter such words, Sabiel. It appears you're good at it.
What happened was not fair. Didn't give us enough chance to defend the case. They manipulate the proceeding. They just use us.
Why are you so angry, when in fact, it's me who's going to die?
Good. That you still have guts to joke?
Luis.
Enough! I shall resign from all my duties in the government. I will go back to Spain. I assure to you. I assure to all of you.
Why?
Because I have failed.
Javier, you're not Spaniard. We're just the same.
We're on the way to Calvary. Christ must have suffered more. Is that Ateneo?
Yes.
I spent my happiest years there.
El nombre del rey de España. Cualquier persona que levanta. Nal. Listo. Cargar. Fuego. ¡Pum! The Indio Bravo was dead! Viva España! Viva España! Viva España! Viva España!
Hoy, donde no hay esclavos, verdugos ni opresores, donde la fe no mata, donde el que reina es Dios.